Hi everyone, my name is Giselle Salazar. For my Health Behavior Change Journal, I will be talking about improving my physical activity. Significance of behavior. According to the Center of Disease Control and Prevention, some benefits from physical activity are it reduces feelings of depression and anxiety, reduces blood pressure, improves quality of sleep, and it helps with brain and heart health. Weight management. It helps to maintain a healthy body weight and it helps to lose excessive body weight. Physical activity also helps to reduce health risks such as cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, metabolic syndrome, and prevent some type of cancers such as breast, heart, lung, bladder, and others. In addition, physical activity helps to strengthen bones and muscles. It reduces the risk of falling and losing physical control over daily activities. It helps with balance and coordination. According to the World Health Organization, adults from ages 18 to 64 should do at least 150 to 300 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic physical activity. Baseline description. As a cancer survivor, my doctors have always recommended me to contribute to regular physical activity to help improve my quality of life, to reduce the risk of any future cancer, and to help strengthen my bones due to the effects of chemo. As a junior, encouraging myself to do physical activity has been very complicated due to the amount of time that I have. At this moment of my life, my main goal is to finish and pass my classes. I began to have the belief that any short breaks that I would take throughout the day was enough for me and that I then had to return back on my tasks. My goal in this behavior change assignment is to improve my physical activity by meeting a total of or approximately of 150 minutes by doing a combination of walking, jogging, and encouraging myself to begin challenges. Intervention. The first intervention is stretching. Based on Mayo Clinic, they said, improve your performance. The second point, help your joints move through their full range of motion and it decreases the risk of injuries. The second intervention is fitness. Based on Mayo Clinic, it says get at least 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity or 75 minutes of vigorous aerobic activity a week. Greater amounts of exercise will provide even greater health benefits. The third intervention is monitoring progress. If you're trying to achieve a goal, the more often that you monitor your progress, the greater the likelihood that you will succeed. Throughout the process of improving my physical activity behavior, I use my Apple Watch to track down the amount of time I dedicated to each activity, to track down my heart rate and the number of calories burned. Results, success and challenges. Some successes that I had was I felt motivation and energy throughout the day. It lowered down my level of stress due to homework. I was able to sleep a total of 8 hours without waking up at night, which was a major problem for myself. Some challenges was lack of time, difficulty to continue my goal after the weekends, and I felt body and leg soreness after stretches and squats. Here's a breakdown of the 4 weeks. Due to COVID, all the exercises were done at home. I jogged on my treadmill, I used resistance bands for squats, I did body stretch on mat using YouTube videos. As you can see, week number 1 and week number 4 has the lowest number of minutes. The first week was very complicated to begin and to set up the goal. I did 165 minutes. Week number 2, I did a total of 260 minutes. Week number 3, a total of 374. This was the week I was mostly engaged on the behavior. The 4 week I got caught up with school assignments and it's the week before finals, but I managed to do a total of 175 minutes. Overall, I did meet my goal on accomplishing the desired amount of time. The following 3 applications are constructs that will be understood using the lecture notes provided by Professor Clara Garrido. Application number 1, Help Belief Model. Construct, cues to action. Based on my experience, the description is understanding the risks or threats of not doing regular physical activity can increase the chances to a future disease. Learning the benefits and risks has motivated me to begin a change. Application number 2, theory of planned behavior, also known as theory of reason action. Construct behavioral beliefs. Description, I believe that as an outcome, I will increase the shape of my thighs and lower the levels of stress. In addition, as a cancer survivor, I believe if I continue improving this behavior, it can reduce down any risk of cancer in my future. Application number 3, Transtheoretical Model, Stages of Change, Construct Action Stage. Description, I began to make actions within 4 weeks straight, not only to reduce any risk, but also to improve my quality of life. Modifying my behavior will result in positive consequences now and also in my future. Conclusion and recommendation. The process of adopting a new behavior change can be challenging at first. If you guys do not have enough time to exercise, my recommendation for you is to wake up at least 1 to 2 hours before your day begins, or head into school to work out to do at least 30 minutes to do 1 hour of stretching and or running. Recommendation number 2. If you're exercising from home, I recommend you to watch physical exercises routine on YouTube to help you guide you like a trainer. Number 3. Sometimes we may have some bad days. Adopting a new behavior consists of a lot of encouragement. You need to encourage or push yourself by having a positive mindset and saying, I can do this and nothing will stop me. Number 4. Everyone loves to be rewarded. Set up mini goals in regards of your challenges and timing. If you meet them, reward yourself. You really deserve it. Lastly, in order to exercise comfortably and safely, make sure you buy appropriate exercise clothing and shoes. Here's a video and some pictures of myself improving my physical activity. As well, here's a picture of my resistance bands and my exercise mats. Thank you for watching.